So, yoga helps you, if you do it properly, focus your attention, focus your energy, and focus your mind. And if you do it the opposite that I do it, you will find that the practice of not thinking is positive in yoga. What you want to do is stop the chatter in your mind. You want to just feel your body, feel the things around you, feel the energy. And you are practicing mindlessness or mindfulness. It's actually mindfulness, but you're not really thinking. That's the goal. That's not what I do in yoga. I can tell you that right now. My mind goes 100 miles an hour. I have to really focus my attention to get myself to not think. But I'll tell you, when you focus your mind on not thinking, it takes away from the pain your body's going through with each pose. Or how much you're sweating, or any number of other things. So it's very good. But I found this thing about watching YouTube videos. You know, watching YouTube videos is probably one of my favorite pastimes, I would say. No, maybe not. It's like maybe my 10th favorite, but it is a favorite pastime. And lately, I've been doing this thing where I've been focusing on not judging the people in the video, not judging what they're saying, not judging the way they look, not judging the way they talk, not judging what they're saying, not judging their surroundings, not judging their facial expressions, not judging anything. And it is not an easy thing to do. But I will tell you, if you want to learn how to stop judging people, which in turn, stop judging yourself. Because generally what's happening is we're doing to others what we are doing to ourselves. And you don't want to, it's not good to judge people, period. It kills your experience of life, judging other people. You know, instead of just enjoying that person for who they are and what they are in that moment and not judging them. It is a very difficult thing to do, but it brings you back to a point long before you were a judgmental adult, and takes you back to your childhood when you weren't judging people. You weren't judging yourself. You weren't judging everything around you. So if you want to know what your judgment level is, just sit down one day, one evening, one morning, whenever's convenient for you, and watch YouTube videos and try to spend the entire time you're watching videos, whether it's one video or 5 videos or 10 videos, not judging anything about the video. And if you read comments on other people's videos, which I have to say, I like to listen to videos. I don't necessarily like to watch them as much as I like to listen to them, only because I'm really super busy most of the time and I'm just focused on other things. But I do like to read comments on videos. And it kind of gives me a gauge of where people are in their thought process at any given time. And I really appreciate videos where people share their experience of a situation, not their thoughts about a situation. You know, if they have a similar situation and they share it with the author of the video, I think those are really awesome comments to read. And there are people that I see do this quite a bit. And I love reading their comments. And then there are other people who are doing absolutely nothing but judging the person who's doing the video. But yet, when you click on their profile, they're not doing videos. They're not the ones that are, they don't have a channel. They just have some random name, I don't know, maybe they're hiding from, maybe they are a content creator and they don't want anybody to know and they're hiding under another name or something. But they're judging the person that's in the video or what the person said or what they did or how they look and they're just bad video. I mean, they're bad comments. So I have kind of trained myself to shut up about my opinions of others, judging other people, giving opinions about other people. And it has made me much more conscious of how I do it and when I do it. And I will never say that I do not do it, because I do. I don't know anybody in human form that doesn't. And I strive very much to be the type of person who doesn't judge other people. And if not for any other reason than the fact that it is a waste of time and energy to judge other people. I don't like being judged. Other people that I know, they don't like being judged. It says very specifically in the Bible, the judgment is not okay. It is not for you. It is for God. It is for the Most High. It is for higher frequencies to judge. You, us, them, whoever. We are not the judges. Now, there may be situations where we are put in a situation to judge something. And that is perfectly acceptable with Source, the universe. But in general, it is not our place to judge. And I have literally told people, if you love me, just love me, don't judge me. If you can't not judge me, don't love me, go away. I'm not interested in being judged, controlled, manipulated by anybody that I call a friend or a lover. I'm just not interested in it. And if you want to find out where your level of judgment is, doing this, watching videos, you could do it with watching TV shows. Do it on social media. See, put your conscious attention on your own thoughts, on your own feelings, and your own judgment of other people. Are you judging people? Do you judge people on every video that you watch? Do you judge people from the beginning of the video to the end of the video? Or do you just judge one thing? How do you judge? How do you, what is your judgment style? It takes a very strong person, a very brave person, to look at themselves, to dissect their own actions before dissecting those of another. So if you can, do it to yourself. Put on a brave face, sit down, start watching YouTube videos or Rumble videos or wherever, it doesn't matter, or reading social media posts, and see how many times, pay attention to yourself. Yes, listen to the video. Yes, listen to the person and what they're saying. And yes, look at them. But in the back of your mind, and the other half of your mind that's not watching the video, really focus on how many times you judge another person or something that they do or say in a 15-minute to a half an hour segment. I don't know what videos you're watching, but some of them are shorter, some of them are longer. And just evaluate your own judgment. You will be amazed at how much time and energy you put into judging other people. What we do to ourselves is what we do to other people. Remember that. The exercise is not to say you're a bad person because you judge people. Although I don't think anybody likes to be judged, and I don't think that anybody needs to be doing any judging. I think it's a terrible thing. But it is an exercise to see how much you're judging yourself. How often are you judging the things that you do and the things that you say and the things that you encounter in life? It's a way to get in touch with your relationship with yourself. Are you harshly judging yourself? If you can sit and watch a YouTube video and harshly judge another person, then chances are you're doing it to yourself. You can bet on it. And doing this process of watching other people and seeing how we judge ourselves, we judge other people, because a lot of people will say, oh no, I don't judge people. No, I don't. Bull. I've never met a person who didn't judge in some way, shape, or form. And I've never met a person who didn't judge themselves. So really look at it. Really look at how much you're judging other people, because if you are judging other people a lot in a video, you are probably judging yourself too. And that is something that you want to look at and correct for other people and for yourself. Because once you stop judging everybody, and especially stop judging yourself, you will be able to let go and you will live a much happier, much peaceful life. And I want to hear all about your experiences with this. If you do this, please leave a completely honest, completely open video about your experience with judging, even if it's watching this one. Blessings.